Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Suboptimal Commander, where we don't read our cards and we constantly miss our triggers. Why don't we go see who's playing and what they're playing?
We have RJ on Kambal, Consult of Allocation. He would like us to cast non-creature spells, and whenever his opponents do cast non-creature spells, they lose 2 life and he gains 2 life. So he has a bunch of stack C effects in his deck. Ukid is on Henzie 2-block Story. His plan is to blitz out a bunch of big creatures for cheaper mana cost for the amount of times that Henzie has been cast from the command zone. Mike is on Durnan and Passionate Archaeologist background. He is trying to get things into exile, whether that be through Durnan or other means, and cast them from exile and have Passionate Archaeologist trigger and ping us for a bunch of damage. And myself, Chris, is on Cadira, Color of the Small. I'm trying to create tokens of any kind and then connect with Cadira with combat damage to then create rabbit tokens for the amount of other tokens that I have, and then grow a massive board state and overwhelm through combat. Let's get into it. I'll draw for turn. We'll play this Kalani Garden. It comes in tapped. When it enters the battlefield, I create a plant creature token, and I pass.
Okay. Draw. Tap land pass.
Untap, I'll keep draw. I will play this War Room as my land for turn. I will tap it for a colorless for Wayfarer's Bauble, and I'll pass.
Untap, I'll keep draw. I will play a tap land and pass turn.
Oh boy, I will untap, upkeep, draw.
So let's say I'm a plant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris is a plant.
Yeah.
You should have just drawn a pot leaf.
I could have. I'll play a Razor Verge Thicket. I will tap. Where is it? 2 for Rampant Growth. I will grab a Plains and I will pass.
I will draw. Put Black Thief Cliffs down. I'll tap 2. 4. Yes. Oh, cool. A Rock Door Signet. And I will pass turn.
I'll untap, I'll keep draw. I think I will play a Swamp, and instead of sacking Wayfarer's Bauble, I'm going to tap 2 for a Mind Stone, and I will pass.
Untap, I'll keep draw. I'm going to play Game Trail, revealing a mountain. Then I'm going to tap 2 for Questing Beast. The card side, not the adventure side. And then pass turn.
Upkeep, draw. We will play. I'm going to tap 3 to cast Cadira. And then I will.
Turn 3 hard.
Yeah. I'm going to play a land. It'll come in untapped because I control a legendary creature. And then the land is the Shire, by the way. It's pretty cool.
The shot.
Nice.
And then I'll tap 1 and I'll play a Skull Clamp and I'll pass.
I'll draw for turn. All right. I'll put a Stomping Ground. I'll shock myself. 1, 2, 3. Henzie. Pass turn.
Okie dokie. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play Command Tower as my land for turn. Yeah, I'll just do the thing. White, black, colorless. I will play Kambal. And I will pass turn.
Untap upkeep control. Silly card. I'm going to play that mountain, and then I'm going to tap out for cultivate. I'm going to get a forest and a mountain. The forest is going to go into play, and the mountain is going to go into my hand. And
You'll also lose 2 life from Kambal.
Damn. Or just a threat.
You have Henzie, you have a plant, you have Cadira. Kambal's 2/3. I will pass turn.
Oh shit, it's my turn. Untap. Keep draw. I will tap 2 to play Gilded Pinions. When it ETBs, I get a treasure token. I will then attempt to equip it to Cadira. Gives it flying.
You lose 2 life, and I gain 2 life.
Boo. I've never actually casting non-creature. Oh, okay. I haven't played against your Kambal deck yet. We'll go to combat, and since you made me lose 2 life, I will swing Cadira at you to try to even out the game.
And what is it right now?
It's a 3.
3/3 flying.
3/3 flying.
Oh, it's flying. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but, like, should I just sack my Kambal this early?
And when that damage goes through, you will create some rabbit tokens. I'll create 2 rabbit tokens. And then I will pass my turn.
Oh, draw for turn. I will play a tap land. I will tap. What does? Oh wait, tap that. Actually, what does everyone have? Green, red, green, white, black. Okay, cool. Tap, tap. I'm gonna cast Follower Stone. Lose 2. You gain 2. I will tap. Tap, tap. I'm gonna blitz out Ravenous Chupacabra. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target creature opponent controls. I'm gonna target Cadira.
Man, he's not even doing anything at you. What the heck?
What the heck?
I figured for sure it was going to be Kambal.
I'm not too worried about Kambal. If Durnan was out, I would have targeted Durnan, but he's not.
That's fair. I
Durnan
mean,
doesn't do anything. What the fuck you mean?
What do you
As
mean?
far as
It's literally your
used-
commander, Mike. Don't try to fucking play that shit.
Oh, just make my
And
commander.
Cadira's not your commander?
I didn't say she wasn't doing anything. I just I
You
said
literally
what
just said
I said
that.
what is she
do you
doing
mean?
to you? Motherfucker.
Ja. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna send Henzie a you, RJ, and what is that? A 1/1. I'm gonna send Ravenous Chupacabra at you, Mike.
I didn't do anything to you. Right?
Bro,
Chupacabra's a 2/2.
he's a 2/2.
I'll take the 2.
All right, I will go to end step. Chupacabra dies. I'll draw off of that, and I'll pass turn.
I'll untap, upkeep, draw. Play a tainted field as my land for turn, because I can talk. I'm gonna tap for white and 2 colorless. I'm gonna play Alenda's Hierophant. It's a 1/1 with flying. Whenever I gain life, I put a +1/+1 counter on it. And when it dies, I create X 1/1 white vampire creature tokens with lifelink where X is its power. Any responses to that?
No.
No.
Okay. I will then tap, swamp, Mindstone for Wayfarer's Bauble, tap to sack it, search for a basic land. I'm not going to attack. I will be passing. And I'll be searching for a plains.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Cinderglade for turn. I will then tap 4 for Durnan. I have no way of getting Durnan haste currently, so that will be Bukit's all tapped out. Haha, take 1, Bukit.
No.
Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. I'll play a Bountiful Promenade. Actually, Slate takesy backsies.
Nope.
I'm gonna tap 3 and then cast Scoot Swarm.
Oh boy.
And then play the land. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it's just an insect though.
When does it activate? At 7?
6.
6.
And then I'm gonna tap 1 to equip the plant so it dies. I'll draw a card, and then I'll tap another 1 to equip the insect. I don't know why I'm putting my actual tokens in the graveyard like they matter. To draw another card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. And then I will pass my turn.
Oh, draw for turn. Ooh. Oh no. That changes up my plans. But Scoot Swarm is a problem.
No, it's not. What do you mean? It hasn't done anything yet.
Yet. Keyword.
If it helps Mookie, I have answers for Scoot Swarm.
Damn,
right,
y'all motherfuckers hate me. What did I ever do to y'all?
Ja.
Well, I also
Everybody
have
gang up
answers for your deck as well. So, ja.
My deck?
Yeah.
But
I got this is a fully completed deck. I run it around.
RJ, why?
Solid.
Um,
This is a full blown Orzhov get fucked deck.
I'll tap 1 green.
Honestly, I should run a better command.
2, 3.
I could do so much more.
I will blitz out Gamekeeper. I will do that first. I will go to combat. I will send. What are your blockers, RJ? You got that 1/1. What is that? Vampire, right?
Yeah, it's a 1/1 flyer, and then I have a 2/3. And I haven't been getting any life gains, so I haven't been able to buff it up because none of y'all are playing non-creature spells.
That's not a life linker though, right? Cool.
No.
I will send both Henzie and Gamekeeper at you, RJ.
Okay, how much damage am I taking?
5.
Okay.
I will go to second main phase. I'm gonna put a land down. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put down Chain or Nightmare Adept. I can discard a card and I may cast a creature card from my graveyard. I will go to end step. Gamekeeper dies. I will draw off of that. When Gamekeeper dies, I can exile it if I do. I reveal top cards in my library until I reveal a creature card. If it's a creature card, when I do, it comes onto the battlefield. Right? If you do...
Okay, please tell me that you've put some Eldrazi's in that deck by now.
I know. See, the only reason I haven't, because all Eldrazi's, like the good ones, they're all like cast triggers.
True. Yeah.
So unless I like listed out at all times from my hand, which is not like the main combo of the deck, but
yeah.
All right, land. All right, that's a Noxious Gearhulk. It comes onto the battlefield. When it does, it ETBs. I destroy one creature on the battlefield, and I gain life equal to its toughness. Yeah, this time I'm going to target your commander, Mike.
Cool.
What is his toughness?
3.
3? Oh. So I will gain 3. Where am I? There. And I will pass turn.
All right. I will untap. Upkeep. Draw. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, no. You don't have blue.
Oh.
White is I mean, white and black still have a lot of
Yeah.
A lot of removal.
I'm gonna run straight into a counterspell if you would like. I'm gonna try and play a Tali.
I just want to counter and jump.
I ain't got no counter spells.
You don't have that white counterspell?
I do not. Well, what is it called? Reprieve?
Mana Tide.
Oh, Mana Tide, yeah. So, yeah, I'm not going to counter it.
Okay. I don't have any way of giving it haste, so I can't attack this turn. It does get a +1/+1 counter on Questing Beast. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap. I will upkeep and draw.
Chris is definitely going to screw us with Scoots one now.
I mean, I don't play like extra lands or anything like that, so I will play one land. Comes in tapped. I will scry. I will leave that. I will create a Scoot copy.
That's crazy how you were just saying you weren't going to do that.
I literally said I don't have ways to do multiple land drops. You haven't listened to me once tonight yet, Mike.
Wow, Mike.
All right, so here's what I got to do then. So on ETB of your inset or your Scoop copy, I'm gonna tap a white and I'm gonna Swords to Plowshare your original Scoop.
Yeah, you probably
doesn't do anything. You should just Swords my
before the landfall. Yeah,
I know I should have done. I didn't realize he already had 5 lands, so I missed that opportunity. So there's nothing I can do about that. I'm not going to do a takesy.
Okay.
You get life equal to its power.
Just put your token in the graveyard and keep the Scoots one out, Chris.
Nah, that would make too much sense, Mike.
So, and then while I mean, unless anyone else is, well, no, I hold priority while I do that. I am also going to tap a black and a colorless to go for the throat on destroy target non-artifact creature, which is going to be the Scoot Swarm.
Wow, 2 fucking things.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
For
all
the
right,
Scoot.
guys.
So if I hadn't missed my opportunity, I would have only had to use 1. And
For
that's
the Scoots.
But
Jesus
I just want you
Christ.
guys to remember what I fucked up for. Anyway, Chris is gonna start coming at me, so it's okay.
all the
alright,
removals.
You can't even
Cast
say
Cadira.
one does not become a problem quickly.
Yeah, do it. Good. Chris
Yeah,
cast
but
Cadira.
it's not even like you fucking. Never mind. That's fine.
You can do plenty else with that deck without Speed Swarm. That's why I'm not as.
Yeah,
and
I mean, I never said I couldn't.
answered
It's just
first
like it never. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Never mind.
I already misplayed, so
I will tap out for Cadira.
You fool. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna tap everything.
Yeah, and then I'll pass.
Oh
Who
man.
keeps gonna replay Ravenous Chupacabra from your graveyard and Cadira,
Mike,
yeah.
shh. Mike, give Chris some hope.
yeah.
I will draw for turn. Oh no, the policia. Run.
Yeah, some shit.
They're here for you, RJ, for that play.
Damn.
True. Straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
You destroyed 2 Scoot Swarms on the turn. Straight to jail.
Yes, just put 2 scoots instead of the Italia that's on the board. Straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
You don't again, like I said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just don't.
Although to be fair, when I fucking cast shit off the top of your all library, if it's a non-creature spell, Kambal is going to do work.
Exactly. That's kind of so. See, that's kind of where I'm at right now, is because none of y'all are playing non-creature spells right now, and I need to benefit off of that so I can build up my Alendas, and it might be the best way for me to do that is just to let your Atali go.
Yep, that's definitely the best way to do it.
Yeah, but it is.
It's the best way. Don't kill Atali.
No, I don't know if I want to listen to that.
Guys, I mean, RJ said it.
You don't know.
Kill
You
all
don't
the
know
crystal
what I got
creatures. Use the threat here. Definitely not Atali.
Definitely not a Tally.
Don't think this is what I'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
Or should I go for a big? No, that I kind of want to go for a big play, but
Yeah, do your big play.
No.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Cast a non-creature spell. Do it.
No.
Cast a 17 mana non-creature spell, please.
17 mana non-creature spell.
I want to use my free counter spell that I run in this deck. I'm gonna pull Fierce Guardianship out of my ass and
Right, I'm gonna blitz out Kagla, the Titan Ape.
Hey, let's
Yeah.
pretty good. You gonna fight my questing druid?
I want to attack with him, but I know it's gonna be a trade. It's probably worth it because Atali is silly.
No. My questing druid is really the threat here.
I gotta mute myself.
Like, I wanted to at least get like an attack trigger of Chris just to get rid of his flying artifact.
The golden pinions.
Golden, yeah.
So what you do is you fight RJ's commander because you haven't killed it yet. You've killed
Right.
And then you attack me. And then kill Chris's. That's the most even way to do it.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, Mike, I can't.
Whatever, man.
I can only destroy artifacts of the defending player. So.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
I know I can replay it with Chain of Nightmare eventually, but
yeah.
I think.
All right.
All right. So, do we trade?
We trade. Boom.
Okay.
I'll draw off of that. It's still.
This is a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for them.
Okay, it actually did. I drew. It actually did. Holy crap! I will put a land down, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Chainer's Nightmare ability.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna discard a land. I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna blitz out the Chupacabra
Jesus.
Yeah.
from my graveyard. And
You're gonna get rid of my Kambal finally?
yeah,
You got it.
yeah. Your combo has to go.
That's fair.
Chris is having a rough night. I'll give him at least one turn with his commander. And I will end my turn. Chupacabra will die. I will draw off of that. All right, pass turn.
All right, I will untap, upkeep, draw. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just tap out for my commander. Paying the coot 2 commander tax. That's all I got. I'll pass.
You fool. Questing Druid is alive.
You fools.
I mean, honestly, Mike isn't wrong.
I didn't attack for some. Why didn't I attack anybody?
Questing Druid. Oh, yeah, why didn't you attack him?
I forgot. I was so. All right.
So
Well,
I'm going to play Spine Rock.
Honestly, it hasn't gone far. We could just backtrack, but it's just,
2, 3, 4.
we could.
I only did one thing on my turn, so if you guys want
Does it want? Can I swing with one person? Anybody opposed to that?
I was
No, go ahead.
hoping apart from my flyers,
Alright.
so if you want to swing at me, go for it.
No, you only got the one thing. Mike only got the one thing. So, Chris, the 5/4 is coming at you.
After all of that, I'd be like, you know what? Chris is having a hard night.
Listen, he has blockers. He's fine.
Nope.
Yeah.
It is a menace, by the way, so you would have to
Yeah.
block. Good luck. 5/4, but that's it. That's all.
I would like to revoke you going back to
Jesus Christ.
Are you blocking or no?
no.
Okay. So
You're
5
not
damage.
gonna block with your 2
With your 2 rabbits.
No, I would like to have fucking things. The point of the deck is to have tokens to then create tokens. I do not want to have my tokens die.
How that was me with Magnus last game. So I played Spine Rock Knoll. I did the Hideaway ability. I'm going to 2 mana, Steve. Actually, we're gonna do this in a slightly different order.
Oh no, that was a land. Never mind.
We're gonna 4 mana for Beast Whisperer and then 2 mana for Steve. I'm going to draw a card, and then going to pass the turn.
Yo, can y'all maybe play some like non-creature spells?
Yo, I would.
I'm just gonna fast track this at the end of RJ's turn. I'm gonna sack Steve. I'm just gonna leave it here, but I want to get my basic land real quick.
Judge.
I'm keeping it up for a blocker, but I'm fucking expediting the turn.
Yeah, you're fine. Tap 1 for a Soul Ring.
Judge.
I'm going to.
Turn 7.
There you go. There you go.
Perfect
Oh no,
timing.
you're
Oh
almost
yeah.
fine.
Okay, cool. I get
no, you
2
can't.
life and I get a +1/+1 counter.
Hey.
Yeah, and I lose 2 life.
Yes.
I will tap 2 to equip Cadira with the Gilded Pittance. Perfect. I will go to combat. I will swing. RJ, you don't have flyer, right?
I do have a flyer. It's a 2/2.
You do.
I'm not going to
Swing at me.
Why do you want it?
You can swing at me. I'm not going to block. I literally already said I'm not going to block. It's okay.
Okay, I'll swing at you then, RJ.
He has mana open. What? I'm just kidding.
I have a mind stone.
So it's 3 damage. I'll create 3 more rabbits because I have this treasure token. So I have 5 rabbits in total.
5 rabbits.
5 rabbits. I'll go to second main. I'm going to tap 3 to attempt to cast Growing Rites of Illimok.
Ooh, that's a
real
good
good.
one.
Yeah.
Is that a non-creature spell?
That is a non-creature spell.
Oh my gosh.
I got you, RJ.
You're
I
just
told
trying
you.
to give him the game.
Yeah. I get to look at the top 4 cards in my library, reveal a creature card from among them, put it into your hand for the rest of the bottom of the library.
And then you're going to be transforming it. I mean, oh,
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's Tolarian Academy.
Benny
that
Brax,
Oh, no.
zoologist.
No.
No.
Those go to the bottom of my library. I'll move to end step. That will trigger. I will flip Growing Rights
Oh, that's
to Illimak Sun Cradle.
that's
Yep.
cool, though,
And
honestly.
then I'll
And then
pass.
And then
Now, imagine if I hadn't taken out Scoot Swarm. And the Scoot Swarm, he'd be tapping for like 25 mana next turn.
Ja. Oh, draw for turn.
I don't even think I played a land since you fucking took out Scoot Swarm.
you just played a land.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
It turns into a legendary land.
Yeah, that's a land.
Fair. I played 1 land in 2 turns. 3
Yeah,
turns.
so you would have had 4 Scoot Swarms,
Man, you're right.
Silly.
which is
boys.
2,000 too many.
Ah. Okay.
Okay.
I am gonna start off with Ja. I'm gonna go ahead and use Chainer's ability. I'll discard a Signet, and I'll go ahead get 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. 4, 5. All right. I am gonna blitz out my Kagla. Yep. I'm gonna have him fight your Cadira, Chris.
You got 1 good turn, Chris.
You got one good turn.
Out of 3 games, I've had 1 good turn.
I will also tap 1, 2. Wait, what? How is that possible?
To be honest, every time he plays Henzie, it's just like Mookie plays Solitaire.
No.
That's the point of the deck.
No.
That's half of Mokit's deck, so he plays a lot of right now is him playing Solitaire.
No.
I mean,
What are you guys talking about?
This is on other people's turns, though.
Mookie likes to play Solitaire. It's cool.
No, that's not true at all, guys. What do you mean? I'll tap 3 and blitz out Solemn Simulacrum.
Solemn Simulacrum, yeah.
I'll go ahead to grab a land. I'll just grab a mountain. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna send. Let's see. You got Beast Whisperer and Steve, and you're questing Druid. I want to send Gearhulk to you, Mike. Not Mike. RJ, you got your commander, and
A 3/3.
is it 3? It's a 3/3 now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, bless your soul.
Thank you, Father.
All right. I'll hold out on you. Wait, Mike, are you in a threat? Why am I attacking you? What do you have?
Mike's always a threat.
You do have
Yeah, man.
Whisperer. I guess between RJ and Mike.
RJ is definitely more of a threat.
I guess you don't have. I guess you just have a 1 draw thing. So I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna just send the Noxious at you, RJ.
The Nazis? What the shit?
Yeah, boy, they're coming for you.
You're sending out?
Run!
Nazi Gearhulks.
Okay, so in all seriousness,
Noxie is going at you. Kagel is going to get Chris.
What is it?
And
It's 5/4 menace at you, RJ.
Okay.
1/1. What is Beast Whisperer? 2/2?
Beast Whisperer is a 2/3, and I have a 2/2 Questing Druid.
and a 2/2 questing druid.
Yep.
You know what? Maybe I do want that discount. I'll send Henzie at you, Mike. Those will be my attackers. So
I took the 5.
So Kagla triggers. I'm gonna. The flying is annoying, but Skull Clamp in your deck is not good. So I'm gonna. What is it? Destroy target. Yep. I'm gonna target your Skull Clamp, Chris.
We can't keep
I
shutting
can't
down.
in response tap my Yellow Mock and equip it to all my fucking rabbits, can I?
No.
No,
Equip
you
the
can only
sorcery
call
speed.
sorcery.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, okay.
Oh wait, I'll might as well send Solom at you as well, Mike, because it's gonna die anyway. So
Okay.
those are my attacks.
I will jump Henzie with Steve and then stack Steve. So I will take 2 from Solemn.
Okay.
I'll just jump block with one of my rabbits.
Okay. And RJ Menace 5/4.
I already took the 5.
Okay. I will go to my end step. Solon will die. Kogla will die. I will get the Blitz triggers, then Solon gives me an extra card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll pass turn.
Alright, I will untap, upkeep, draw. Hey, what do you know, guys? It's a turn 7 Soul Ring. Let's plug
Right
in.
when you needed it.
Yeah. I don't know what the problem is right now, to be honest.
We'll keep.
What do you mean? I don't have anything on my board. See?
So what do you have? What you still have? Noxious Nazi Gear Hulk.
Yeah, Nazi Gear Hulk. Chainer is like if you're trying to get rid of stuff. Chainer is giving me recursion.
Yeah, Chainer is the thing that lets him recur and kill 3 creatures every turn. And an artifact.
And Noxious has Menace 5/4.
See, but I have another choice which could be really fun in combination with Mokeep's deck. And I don't know.
Don't do it, RJ. I already know what you're thinking of. Don't do it.
Oh, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Are you going to rest in peace?
No, it's
Or are you
not.
going to do the black spell that lets everything return, like kills the creatures that are on the board?
No, Mokeep. If you guess it, I'll play it. Unless you don't want me to play it, which would kind of.
So if you're talking specifically about my deck, which is all about graveyard,
Actually, wait, no, I don't have enough mana. I don't have the correct mana to play it.
Oh, okay.
So if that changes your decision at all, because I don't want to give it away, so never mind. Mokeep, if you know what I'm talking about, I can't play it this turn because I don't have the right mana for it.
Then I don't, because I had 2 cards in mind that mess with my game plan, which is the.
Oh no, it doesn't mess with your game plan at all.
Oh,
it synergizes with what you're doing, and it benefits me.
Oh.
So I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Do I have that card?
No, you might. I don't know if you got it yet or not. It's
okay.
Never mind. I don't want to give too much away because I don't want to be suboptimal of a player. I feel like I'm just gonna end up being passive, but
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass.
You fools, questing druid survived.
What's it like to have something survive?
Honestly, you might
a good question
about that, but it could start becoming a problem.
Haha, turn 7 soul ring. Everybody gets a soul ring.
Hey, I get 2 life and I get another counter on my.
Yep, I take 2. So I think that I'm going to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play the warped space room. Take 2 damage again. So I can each turn I can pay 0 if I cast something from exile instead of paying its cost.
Oh, is that a room? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, which side did you cast?
The warp.
Warped space.
Oh, that is.
I'm gonna cast Bone Crusher for.
Is it? When things go on an adventure, are they in exile while they're on an adventure? Is that how?
Yeah.
I never realized that. Okay, that makes sense.
So actually, yeah, I could do that. That's a smarter play. You're right, RJ. I'm gonna do 2 damage to something. I'm gonna fucking stomp Kambal. And then I'm gonna use the Warp Space 0 to play Bone Crusher.
So you're gonna do 2 damage to Kambal?
Yeah.
So it survives.
It's a 2/3. I thought it was a 2/2. God damn it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you want to change the target or?
No.
Okay.
2 damage to Kambal. It should die. Doesn't deserve to live. But I get 2 counters on Questing Druid instead of 1. So haha.
Oh no, Questing Druid's getting out of hand.
Questing Druid.
See, that's what I'm telling you guys. He's joking about it, but Questing Druid can
Actually, I'm sorry. Warp Space also counts for Questing Druid. So Questing Druid's a 5/5 now.
Nice.
Oh no.
And I will pass her.
Tap. Upkeep draw. Is it even worth it to try and cast my commander again?
I don't think so. But why do you think I haven't fucking cast mine again? Because Mokit's about to recur his Ravenous Chupacabra and his fucking other bullshit.
So wait, how is he recurring it? It's one of the creatures, right?
Trainer.
Yeah, one of the creatures gave me recursion.
It's hold on, I'm trying to tap it.
Chainer
It's the one that's not tapped.
Yeah.
Chainer.
Well, we're gonna do a thing.
If you kill Chainer, yeah, it'd be fine.
I'm gonna tap Mock for 4 green, and then I'm gonna tap 3 of my rabbits for 3 white. I'm just doing it like this so I know how many are tapped and are untapped. 3 are tapped. And I'm gonna Hour Reckoning, so I'm gonna destroy all non-token creatures.
Pretty good.
Man.
Okay. So Kambal dies. I
You
do
say
have
you tapped the rabbits for white? Oh, it's Convoke.
Yeah, it's Convoke.
I do have an Alundus trigger, so when it dies, I will create 5 white vampire tokens with lifelink.
Cool.
Because it's my power.
Yeah. You also get a Kambal trigger.
Yeah. So
Oh, yes, I do. So actually, I will get 6 from Alundus. Thank you, Moki.
Oh, pretty good.
I lost 2 off of that, right?
Yes, you do lose 2 off of that.
Okay.
I have to look at my
And
I have
then
those now.
4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will cast Cadira.
In response, no, I'm kidding. I don't have any response.
And then what? I got 2 mana left over. I will pass my turn. Actually, no. I'm gonna swing my 1 rabbit at Mookit that can attack.
It nibbled my feet.
And you take 1 damage.
Oh no, not this rabbit.
And then I pass.
Feral rabbit. Alright, I will draw for turn. Ooh.
Yugi boy.
Ooh. Alright, I will tap. I'll put a land down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see. So 5. All right. So if I do this, I'm not actually tapping for mana. I'm just doing how much mana. And then
Judge, he's tapping for mana.
Yep, perfect. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 5. Get Henzie back out. He's giving me a 2-mana discount now. Oh wait, I'm tapping my mana rocks. I'm gonna
Wait,
tap.
you said that that was the first time that you were recasting Henzie, right?
That is the yeah.
That's you only get a 1 mana discount for each time that you cast it from the. For each time you cast it.
Yeah.
You're right. My bad.
It's cool, dog. It's
I misread I'm reading the card. Explains the card. RJ.
Ja. I'm gonna tap 1 black, 1 red. Wait. Hold on. Let's just take 1. Takes you back to just 2. Change up my mana. So that's red, green, black, red, green. So let's do it that way. Ja. Okay. So now tap 1 black, 1 red, and with a 2 mana discount, I'm gonna blitz out Cadira's Doom Scourge. So when it enters the battlefield, until your next turn, creatures your opponents control attack each combat if able and attack a player other than you. So basically, everybody's creatures are goaded until my next turn.
Pretty good.
All right. In response to that ETB, I am going to tap a black, a white, and a colorless. I'm going to Anguished Unmaking Henzie.
Okay. What does it do?
Exile target non-land permanent. I lose 3 life.
Okay. So let's put that there.
I wish I had done that in response to him being now, but it is what it is. I'll learn how my cards work at some point.
You have nothing. All your creatures are tapped, Chris. You have your... Is that a 6/6 vampire or 6 tokens of vampire?
I have 6 1/1s with lifelink.
Okay. I will send out... You can still block him multiple times, so I'm just going to send out my 4/3 Cadira, you, Mike.
Yippee.
Or wait, no, hold on. Your creatures are tapped out.
I am tapped out besides Cadira.
Besides Cadira, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Mike doesn't have anything. I'm going to send Cadira at you instead, Chris.
You're going to send my commander at me?
He's going to send cards
Yeah,
at you, Chris.
Cadira at you.
What is it?
He's going to hit you with a card order.
He's a 4/3.
4/3. Okay. I'll take 4.
All right, I'm gonna go into my main phase 2. I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna cast Victimize. So I'm gonna pick 2 creatures from my graveyard, and those are gonna be... You know what? I think I'm gonna bring back Chainer. So one's gonna be Chainer, one's gonna be Kogla, and then I will sacrifice a creature, which is gonna be Cadira. If I do, return the chosen cards to the battlefield. So Cadira dies. I draw off of Cadira. Chainer and...
draw off a Cadira.
Because he was blitzed out.
He was blitzed, yeah.
But you don't have that ability on the battlefield anymore.
It stays on the creature.
Yeah.
It's
because
not
it
a
was
bad
summoned that way.
When this creature dies, draw a card. Oh, okay, so it's not because of the sacrifice. Never mind.
Yep.
I thought it was an opposite, like sacrifice this creature when you do draw a card.
No.
Today I learned how Blitz works.
Ja. So Kogla enters the battlefield. Yep.
I tried.
Nobody has a command except you, Chris. So. I'm
Man,
sorry.
have a fight a vampire.
Have a fight a vampire.
Ja, let me lose a vampire and I'll gain 1 health. Do it.
How much is Cadira now? 7?
It's died 3 times.
So it's 9?
Attacks.
Gross.
I will pass my turn.
At your end step, I'm gonna tap 3 mana to tap War Room. I will pay 2 life from the colors in my commander to draw a card.
Okay.
And then I will go to my turn. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. Let's see. What do you still have left on your board, Moki? Because you're now the problem, bro. I don't know.
I have a 7/6 and a 3/2.
Okay.
The Chainer, Recursion, Kagla. Every time it attacks, I get to destroy an artifact or enchantment.
I'm gonna tap a black to cut down your Chainer.
Okay.
Total power and toughness 5 or less, right?
Yep.
Beautiful. Cut down is such an underrated card. I swear.
It is.
Yeah, good.
So it's like what, $3 right now?
Yeah, something like that. Do I have enough to recast my commander? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do. I will recast my commander. And then I do have to attack with my vampires, so I will do that.
And you can't attack Moki.
I can't attack Moki. Mike, I'm sorry. You're at 30 and Chris is at 24. It's almost too perfect.
You're good. 24, gain 6.
I'll swing at you for 6. I'll gain 6. I will pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast Durnan. Two for Swiftfoot Boots. 1 to equip to Durnan. All
Thanks.
good.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm tapped out.
no, you have Kambal. But Kambal
Oh yeah. So I do lose. I do gain 2 life, but
Yeah.
I don't have any triggers other than that now.
Kambal will die if you block. So if you would like to block, have fun. But he's attacking. So I'm going to look at the top 4 cards in my library and hope one of them is Apex Devastator.
You're attacking me.
Yeah.
Okay. How much is it? You said 4.
3.
Oh, 3. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yep. And then I look at the top 4 cards in my library. I can exile a creature card from among them. I only pulled 1 creature card, which is Tavern Brawler. So Tavern Brawler, that is not a creature, dude. That's an enchantment, you fucking dumbass. Did I not pull any creatures? I did not pull any creatures. Never mind. Whiffy, whiff.
Feels like me playing Marina.
Wait,
I'm
you
just
played
a
Marina?
dumbass.
You have it now?
What, Marina?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made a Marina deck. You haven't played. Oh, you haven't.
No, I haven't. I thought you were still working on it.
No, I have it. I haven't worked on it since I play tested it because the play test didn't go very well. So but yeah.
2, 4, 2, 1. Yep. I will pass my turn because I whiffed. God damn it.
I'm going over to my dad's tomorrow. I'm planning on making a stop at a card shop in Pod. I'm gonna check out what they got there, and I'll probably grab some singles and maybe some more Dustmorn packs.
Tap okay, draw.
I definitely need some better rooms and more enchantment creatures for that deck in general.
Gotcha.
Probably need another copy of Calyx and Satyr Enchanter and like all that good stuff.
We'll tap we'll tap Illimak for 4 green. We'll tap Soul Ring for 2. We'll use 3 of the 4 green and a Plains for Benny Brex. And then I got another green and 2 floating from that. We will tap another Plains for King Darian.
I know that you're tapping your land lands probably specifically, but you could tap your rabbits for the convoke cost instead of tapping your lands if you want to do other shit.
I know. I want to keep up blockers.
You have to attack them.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Let me redo that then. Because
I mean, you can always get damage through on me or Moki with multiple tokens, but
I mean, just do.
Yeah,
I mean,
I can't attack Moki.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could get damage on me with multiple tokens.
Yeah, you can do damage to me because I'm tapped out.
No. I'm
you
gonna
tap the 4, cast Benny Brax.
Tap 4. I will. All right, yeah, I'll tap 4 rabbits to cast Benny Brax. Tap growing
You need
rights.
to tap 1 planes. Yeah, you tap 3 and then 1 planes. Sorry. It creates colorless mana.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to tap your land before you tap land or tap for the convoke cost.
There you go.
You have 1 untapped rabbit.
I have 1 untapped rabbit, just like last turn.
It's wet.
It's rabbit season.
And then I will tap Illimak for 4. Because is it creatures or is it? Oh, it's just creature. It's all creatures. So it's 5 green mana. I'll use 2 of it and a plains. I'm literally tapping like the exact same thing basically for King Darien. But that is, I use 2, so I have 3 green mana still. Fuck it. Might as well. I'll tap the 3. So I'll use a 3 green, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. X equaling 8. Secure the waste. I'll make 8 warrior tokens.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Be even better if my commander could stay on the field for more than 2 seconds.
No commanders.
All you need now is a way to give it haste, and then you can create.
Yeah, can I
tokens next turn.
stupidly? Can I?
Can you replay it? Can you cast Cadira this turn instead of Secure the Waste?
No, because I wouldn't be able to attack with her anyway.
I know, but you do that, and then you play Secure the Waste next turn.
No. Because I play Cadira and it dies next, but before it gets back to my turn. I was going to use Secure the Waste, or I was going to use that on a different end step, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter how many I draw. Like I just created if I made a token, so it's the same shit. 8.
You would create 3 less because you would lose the mana from Johnny John John.
Johnny John John.
True, you are correct. This is the correct way to do it. It's fine. Everything's fine. I go to combat. I swing my 1 rabbit at Mookit. Or not Mookit. I can't swing at Mookit. Fuck.
Swing at me.
At Mike, sure. And then I pass my turn.
On the upkeep draw. How many cards does everybody have in their hands?
And I draw a card off of Benny Brax.
I have 4.
3.
5.
Jessica's will.
That's Mike's card.
Job.
But he needs Jessica's will. He has.
How many blockers you have, Chris?
8, 9, 10.
10? Okay. Nice. All right. I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or actually, Mike, how many did you say you had in hand?
3.
3.
I have 4.
And you have no blockers, right, Mike?
Nope.
And I have 5.
So Jessica's will then. That is dangerous for us. That's why they had to remind us of all the prime numbers on that new commander from.
All right. I will So 1, 2, 3. Right, those are no, one of them has to be green. 3. So 1 tax, 2 tax.
Mm-hmm.
Get my commander out. So I have 3 discount. So 3 mana. I think I might be able to, maybe. So I have 3 and 4. 4, 3. I'll put a land down. I think. I'm trying to think. Maybe. Nah, I'll just tap 1, 2, and then yeah, I'll just bring out. Oop, RG produce black, so I'll put down Blightstone Druid. It's a mana rock, mana dork. Green, Ignoble Hierarch, another mana dork, and I will just go into combat. I will swing.
Those are creatures, I'm assuming.
What's that?
Both of those are creatures.
Both are creatures, yeah.
Damn it. No
Yeah, both are creatures. Neither are blitzed out.
Yeah, neither blitz out. I'll go into combat, maybe. Is it worth it? Yeah, I think I can get some damage out. You have just your one guy.
Yeah, I just have Kambal out that can block.
Yeah, but you gotta destroy target artifact or enchantment. You can swing at me and destroy my Swiftfoot boots.
Yeah.
Or my warp space, even though it hasn't done anything.
Swing at me and destroy my soul ring.
Yeah. But it does give you 0 mana cost. So just so you don't come back next turn, I'm gonna send Kaggle at you.
Yep.
Mike, and get rid of that warp space.
Yep.
I'll
I
pass
take 7.
Okay. I will untap. I will upkeep, and I will draw. That's a funny card. So, like, realistically, guys, this game is probably going to go long one way or another, right?
Don't board wipe.
Not necessarily.
Okay, fine. I won't do that.
Actually, if it's something that does damage, you can board wipe.
It's not. I mean, it might be like Meathook Massacre, which would be -.
Or like toxic
But it's not
deluge.
damage. Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to try to do. First, I'm going to tap Soul Ring for 2 colorless. I'm still going to have 1 floating. I'm going to use 1 of it to use Mind Stone's activated ability to tap and sack it to draw a card. That's not what I wanted to happen. Okay. I was hoping I would draw into a land. That's not what happened. Okay. Well, now I effectively can't do the other thing anyway, so it's okay. I'm just gonna go to combat. And
Oh, Mike, you would actually take 8 because Ignoble gives it Exalted, so just 1 more
Sure.
damage.
Moki has blockers. Chris has blockers. I feel like I don't need to take Mike out. Like, there's no point in doing anything to him.
It's almost like Durnan's not really a good commander. The one time he was good was because you guys were playing bad decks.
I think what I'm gonna I think I'm just gonna hold back on everything.
Me back.
Yeah, it's a good call.
I'm gonna pass turn.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna tap 6 for Sweet Gone Recluse.
And realistically,
Actually,
what I was going to do would also hurt me, so it wouldn't really be beneficial to the game in general.
I'm gonna cast my enchantment. So I lose 2, RJ gains 2. Whenever I cast a spell from exile, Durnan deals damage to y'all. So I cast Sweet Gum Recluse. It has Cascade. We're good.
Wait, shouldn't you have cast Bastion Archaeologist first and then cast that?
That's what I did, yeah. That's what I just said.
Oh, well, you put the other one on the battlefield first. That's why
I did, and then I took it back.
Gotcha.
Oh, so wait, you did both, so you lose 4 and I gain 2? Or sorry, you lose 4
one's a
and
creature.
Yes.
Which is Passing Archaeologist is a creature. My bad.
Yes.
Oh, wait,
2 and 2.
Okay.
We're good.
Good. Okay. Sorry, my bad.
So Sweetgum Recluse enters, Flamekin Herald enters. I have 2 left, right? 3. Probably should have just waited and seen what I saw off of Durnan, but we are going to. Yeah, we're going to swing 3 at Mokeet.
Okay.
All right, attack trigger. 2, 3, 4.
No,
creature
John can fuck off. Don't do that. Don't start doing that.
It was me, motherfucker.
I want to play another game after this one. Damn it.
The only creature that I got was Perforos.
Sorry,
so
I'm just joking. It's fine. My bad.
We're good. So Flamekill does 3 damage. I'm sorry, to Mokeet. And Perforos goes over here, exiled with Undaunted, so he costs 3 less, so he only costs 1 red.
So is Perforos...
Wait, is that another 3 damage?
So you took 3 from Durnan attacking you. I forgot about the Passionate Archaeologist trigger. Somebody takes damage equal to the mana value of the spell that's cast from exile. So Flamekin Herald.
Does that count as commander damage?
No, it's not combat damage.
And then Iroas, is that entering as a creature or no?
Perforos is not a creature, but he counts as a creature on like in my deck, so I'm going to cast him. I
wonder if will that trigger Kambal?
It is technically a creature when I cast it, so it's a cast trigger.
Yeah.
So no, it won't. So that's 6 damage. 2, 4, 5, 6 for that. 2 for that. Okay. 1 for this. Okay. 4 damage again to Mokeet because he's been killing me all game.
Okay, I do want to point out that I am still at 39 life. So
you have gained X amount of life, and Mokeet is going to recur a bunch of shit with his 3 mana value blitz triggers over here. And I don't want to deal with it. But I have no way of taking care of his commander, so pass turn.
Alright, untap.
I was hoping to cascade into something bigger, or something that cascaded again, and then deal a whole bunch of damage from Keith, but that didn't work.
But
I don't even know if it's worth it to cast that at this point, but
I feel like Henzie is a beautiful mix of jank and like actually good strategy.
If you think Henzie is jank, you don't understand what his middle name is. His little moniker.
It's called a toolbox.
It kind of is janky though when you really think about it, because it's kind of like. I don't know.
In Magic, toolbox means that you get to go find the cards that you need for any given situation. Yeah. It may seem janky, but when he can just go, oh no, I kill your creature, and then I kill your creature, and then I return kill your creature, it's really good all the time because he pulls those cards all the time. And then he protein bolts, and he finds what's in his deck, and then he birthing pods, and he finds what's in his deck.
So is Kalia not janky then? Because it kind of does something similar.
Yes, that is why Kalia is a good commander.
All right, can I take my turn now, guys?
No, Chris.
Absolutely not. We're going to keep talking about how fucking search and tutor effects are good until you die of old age.
All right, so just so that way I keep track of it, I tap Illimak. It is for 14.
Yep.
I will.
Have you had a treasure this whole time?
I've had a treasure this whole time, yes. I'm gonna use 3 of it, go down to 11. I don't know why I put the cap on. Tap of Plains for Smothering Tide.
Yep.
Any responses?
Nope.
Let me look at the 6 cards in my hand. No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you play Solitaire. I'm gonna go pee.
Yeah. I'm gonna tap 2, or I'm gonna use 2 of the. Actually, use 3 of the green floating, so it's 8. Is that math? 9.
No, honestly, I want Chris to make a huge comeback because I have no win conditions.
I have a huge feeling he has some like plus X card coming my way.
I have a good turn. I'm gonna use 2 currently, so I'll go down to 9, and tap of Plains for Duelist Heritage.
Yep.
Any responses?
Nope.
Cool. I'm gonna tap 3 or use 3, so I'll go down to 6. Beastmaster's Ascension.
Yep.
Oh,
I'll start scooping.
Okay.
The minute I knew like he played.
What? Wait. God,
no, I'm not. He means scooping as in I'm going to attack him for lethal, and
no,
so
wait, Mookie, wait.
He has 3 blockers.
Don't do it yet.
All right, I'm still
I don't know what he's gonna do.
I'll use 4 of the floating, so I'll go down to 2. Tap of Plains. I'll make a treasure token. Or no, I'm sorry, not a treasure. I'll make a white soldier token. It's going to be a Scoot Swarm for now. Off of King Darian. And Dan. I'm going to tap. I'll use the last 2. So I'll go down to 0. 3, 4. For Nesting Dovehawk. Okay. We have cooked.
Don't forget to put your +1/+1 counter on King Darian.
Yes, you are correct. So he will be a 3/4. And all the creatures I control get +1/+1. I'm gonna go to combat. How much damage can I kill everybody? That's the question. So he can't attack. He can't attack. Move that over here. Move my things over. I have 2 mana. King Darian can attack. Rabbits can attack. Pin's just going to go down here for now. Beastmaster will trigger, so it'll go up there. Benny Brax can attack. Alright, so if I attack with everybody, that is 1, 8, that's 9, 12, 13, 14 creatures going out. They would get +5/+5. Mookie can block 3, so I have to send at least. If I send all,
so are you attacking with everybody?
I haven't decided what
Everybody that you can anyway.
I'm trying to figure out if I would have lethal on everybody if possible, but also you have a lot of mana open and you probably having shield or some shit. So
I'm just asking a question.
Uh-huh. All right. So if I send all 8 soldiers, we'll keep blocks 3 of them. That's 5.
I mean, I could have an ink shield.
That's what I said.
I thought you. Never mind. I misheard you.
6. So they're actually 7. 7 times 5 would be 35 damage. So if I do minus 7, 28.
Did you populate?
Not yet. It is at the beginning of combat. I should have populated. I will make another one of these human tokens because it can't attack anyway. So I will do that. So I'll have 2 of those guys.
Counter on Mystic Doubtfall.
What's up?
You got to put a counter on Mystic Doubtfall.
Man, thank you for playing my deck for me. I'm really just trying to figure out how much I have to send.
You're doing a lot of math. I'm trying to...
Yeah. Because I have them all get double strike too, so now I got to redo my math because I'm fucking stupid. So I send 3 and we'll keep blocks 3. And if I send 1, that's 7 damage no matter what. Then that's times 2, so that's 14. So then if I send 2, that's
only one of them gets double
28.
strike.
No, 1 or more creatures you control. You may have target attacking. Okay. God damn, I thought that was way better of a card than it actually is. All right, so I can have 1 person get double strike. So now I have to redo my math again. Yeah, so 3, 7. So 1 creature can do 14. 2 creatures, 3 creatures. So I have to send at least 6 creatures at Mukit to kill him. All right, so I'll say we'll send 6 soldiers at Mukit. 6. So I got 2 soldiers left. Okay. And then if I send Mike has, you have what, 2 blockers? 1 blocker?
3. No, 2, you're right.
2.
Perforos doesn't count.
So if I send 2 at you, that's, or I'm sorry, so if I send 1, that's 7. And then, so I have to send at least 4 at you. So if I send the 4 rabbits at you, that should be good.
And then I have a 2/3 Kambal and 6 1/1s that all have lifelink. So when they assign damage, I'll keep.
Is it even
So
worth it to
effectively, you'll want to
attack
calculate
you?
for 45.
I mean, I think the only person... Like, you could just send everything at Mukit and RJ and leave me alive since I'm not doing anything. And then kill me next turn because your board state is fucking inevitable.
I don't know if I have enough to kill RJ, though.
RJ obviously has some sort of trick.
Well, what?
Yeah, it sounded very much so as if RJ has a trick.
Don't worry about it. I have no tricks up my sleeve. I'm just asking questions.
Uh-huh.
What you should do is, what you should have done is equipped Golden Pinions to King Durnan and then given him double strike.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So that you had a flyer and you could get around RJ's bullshit.
Yeah, but even then, he has so much. He has fucking 40 health still, so it's like I would be doing 1.
I'm at 39. If I block with all of my 1/1s that have lifelink, you'll have to calculate to get at least 45.
Yeah, but you won't be able.
I don't have enough to do lethal to RJ because it's +5. That's 8. Maybe I can't even. I don't even have 6 things to go at RJ.
I mean, you would if you didn't swing at me.
Well, yeah, but
so how many attackers do you have left that are unassigned?
if I don't swing it, well, if I have it as it is currently, I have 2, 3, 4.
Are you attacking with them one way or another?
Well, I'm doing math. and I don't know if it's necessarily worth it.
It makes a difference for what I'm trying. So yes, I'm trying to do something in response, but it does make a difference how you play it, and I'm not going to respond until you're finished declaring all attacks.
Yeah.
So therein lies the difference. There's a lot of possibilities. I know that you think it's an Ink Shield. It could be Ink Shield. It could be something else.
Oh no, you're good. I think I'm just going to attack Monkey and Mike in attempts to kill them, and then I will hold back everything else.
All right. In response, I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna cast Everybody Lives.
RJ.
That's why I was telling Moki not to scoop.
Literally.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
How does that help you?
It does.
How does that help? Literally, RJ, how does that fucking help you at all?
It doesn't.
Nicely done,
You're
RJ.
literally just trolling me right now.
It helps everybody else.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
It helps
that is a
everybody
little-
else to kill
It
me
helps
in
me by
response,
keeping
and
them in the
then
game.
it doesn't help any. Okay.
It helps.
All right,
me
I
by
scoop
keeping them in
because
the
you guys are just gonna kill me. So
All right. Okay. So if you want to be real, I could have cast Farewell last turn. So
it is what it is. I die on the crackback because I swung out. It's a fair game. It's a fair play. I just
Okay.
literally had every single game this tonight. Everyone's had a response for everything I've done. So it's just a little frustrating.
I feel you, man. I'm.
I mean, you had 4 blockers, right? You didn't swing out with the.
I'm scooping. I need a second if
Yeah.
we're gonna play another one.
Okay. I mean, I hope you stick around for another one. I'm sorry that it resulted in that, but I mean, that was my only other play in this instance would have been Flawless Maneuver, which wouldn't have helped me because it would have only given my stuff and you didn't attack me. So I apologize, but my best move in that instance was to play Everybody Lives.
It is what it is. Mookie, it's your turn.
Yep.
So let's
Draw.
play it out.
Put a land down.
Moki will probably win now. Well, actually, I mean, you guys know that I have Farewell now, so
Ja.
Mm-hmm.
and Flawless Maneuver, so
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's see. You got those blockers. You got right, this scoops up. I will go into how much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Tap 2. I only need 2 with a 3 discount. Blitz out Baylor. Tap 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, produces black. Blitz out Kokosho. I'll go into combat. You are at 5/5. How many hand cards do you have in your hand, Mike?
I have
3.
3, 6.
so I have 5, and you guys already know that I have Farewell and Flawless Maneuver in my hand.
Yeah. So it's at 3. I will send Baylor at you, Mike. I will send Kokosho at.
Moki, you need to full send at me, or I'm casting Farewell next turn.
Yeah, I know.
You full send
But
at
it's not gonna
you,
kill you.
Flawless Maneuver, and then
All right. Well, I mean that.
Because
Okay,
he
so
has flying. He can't block it.
oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
But
I
yeah,
don't.
you should still full send it, RJ, because he's going to exile your entire board next turn.
I know. I only need to send Baylor at you, but I will send everybody else because Baylor has a couple of triggers. So you don't have flyers, right, Mike?
I have a 3/6 reach creature.
You have 3/6 reach creature.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine because you're gonna take 6 damage because you have 3 hands from Baylor's triggers, and then Kokosha will also die. You'll take another 5. So, I guess in that case, I will full send.
Okay, so Baylor attacks or dies.
So Baylor,
So you have to do them in order, whatever you're choosing. So what
choose
exactly,
one or more.
So what exactly are you? So you're choosing first. Baylor deals damage to target opponent at Mike. Deal to the number of the cards in their hand.
Yeah, I'll send Cog. So I'll full send towards you, RJ, and then I'll do the triggers.
Yeah.
So Baylor triggers. Mike, how you have 3 in your hand.
Yep.
You take 3 damage. And then Kagla, you got any?
I have a soul ring.
All right, so Soul Ring goes. Okay.
Now I won't be able to. I actually won't be able to cast Farewell next turn unless I draw a land. So that works.
You have, so now the damage goes 5, 10, 17.
How many creatures do you have attacking me?
3.
And how many of that? And one of them's flying. Is that correct?
There are 2 flyers.
No, I have to take the flying damage. What is that?
With 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then what's the non-flying?
7, 6.
7, 6. Okay, I'll block with one of my vampires, so I'll go down to 5, and I'll gain 1 life back.
All right.
From the life link. I'm not going to flawless maneuver.
I will go. Oh, why is this in my hand? I will go into end step. So Baylor dies. Mike, you'll take another 3.
Cool.
I'll draw. Kokosha dies. Both of you take 5, and I'll gain 10.
Cool.
All right. I might just be scooping if I can't pull another land here, Moki, but let's see. Because I don't think I can beat you.
No problem. Yeah, I will pass turn now.
I will untap, I'll keep draw. Yeah, I don't. So, yeah, I'm just going to be scooping because I don't have any answers, and you'll be able to full send at me next turn, and I probably won't be able to block everything.
Gotcha.
I can't cast Farewell. I do have Flawless Maneuver, but I don't think that I would be able to block enough damage. I don't have, and I do have some life gain, but not as much. I did have Meat Hook Massacre too in my hand. That's what would have played well with your deck, because I could have gotten all of your creatures back and then all of their creatures back if they didn't pay life.
Yeah.
I never had 4 sources of black mana.
Oh, that sucks. So you would have just taken all my creatures each time?
If you didn't pay 3 life, then yeah.
If I didn't pay 3 life.
And which, I mean, might not have been a big deal for you at that point, but still. It would have started picking you down to the point where maybe Mike or Chris would have been able to get you further down too than I could have, because I was super passive that game. I kept a very greedy hand, and all I could do was just play defensively.
In the nicest way possible, you threw that game so fucking hard, RJ. Literally, you let my turn go through. You cast Farewell on your turn. You destroy my board state, and then you fucking win. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I mean that is the optimal play, is to win the game.
Like I wasn't gonna like, you had open mana. I wasn't gonna, even if I attacked you, it wasn't gonna be for lethal. So I would have taken out 2 opponents for you essentially. Then you fuck my board state, and then you have much more of a chance to win it from that point.
I get what you're saying. I didn't realize he was going to be able to destroy my Soul Ring.
He had Kambal on the field. My God.
And the winner of today's game was Makit on Henzie Toolbox Torre. He was able to have a very controlling game with recurring a bunch of things that destroyed permanents on our board, whether that be artifacts and fighting with Kagla, or recurring Wrapping Chupacabra to destroy permanents. And then RJ also just kind of gave him that on a silver platter.
Thanks again, guys, for checking out the video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that would be fantastic. We will catch you next time on Suboptimal Commander.